Waiting for you to arrive again.
Hey everybody, this is Ursus doing a deck profile on my joints. So for starters, running Jewel Knight Lazeful, comes out of Vanguard into the leader. Ability, when your other Jewel Knight is, other rear guard is placed due to an effect of one of your cards. If you have 3 or more rear guards with Jewel Knight in its card name, it gets 3k. You can swap this out for the other starter that gives 3k to 2 other Jewel Knights, but like him, he's just something to sit there. You don't have to really worry if they kill him or not, and he adds a decent boost to your health. Next, for 3s, 4, Ashley Reverse, really good, really gets right into when your opponent decides to stall, right you. Really solid for the kill and call, and yeah, just really good. Next, Prevailed, Jewel Knight Evane, one of the promo legions. Ability is if you have 6 or more units with Jewel Knight in the name, and he's in Legion, he gets 5 can crit. And he gets 2k when he attacks. Legions with Sort Me. He's just really good late game. If it gets that late. If you're running out of triggers, you have a fine build. Just need to press for numbers and damage. He's there. For 2s, 4, Sort Me. Pretty much staple in all Jewel Knights at this point. Counterblast Jewel Knight when it's placed in rear guard. Search for Great One or less Jewel Knight. Just good. Turn 2, you can, because of these, you can have a complete field. So, extremely good for rush. Next. 3, Tracy, 12k attacker. Good for pressing for numbers. Also good for rush. Combos really well with Sort Me since you can get out enough rear guards fast enough for her to be effective. Three, Bellinus. Interesting card. Also from Vanguard and the leader. Well, not Vanguard and the leader. GPTO2. You can Soul Blast a Jewel Knight when he intercepts. If you have 3 or more other Jewel Knight rear guards, he gets 10k shield, so he's a intercept, Soul Blast 1 for 15k shield. Actually really good, saves you in a lot of situations. Next, I'm testing out 2, Blowing Jewel Knight Algaro. He is from the Pound Booster. So, when his attack is a Vanguard, you can Soul Blast 1. If you have 3 or more other Jewel Knight rear guards, you can search for a Great One and call it. He's pretty much not hit Sort Me. So far he hasn't been doing much. I'll probably end up swapping him back into another Bellinus and Tracy, but for now he's okay. Preference if you want to use him. For Great Ones, 4 perfect cards. Perfects are indeed perfects.
Oh, Ursus! Yes!
Yay. No real reason other than these are Jewel Knights and perfect cards, so yeah, these. Next, going for only 2 Saber Me. Considering you can call these, it's not going to be hard. You shouldn't have to worry unless they both go to damage, and you're on Ashley Reverse, so they're not too important, but they're a nice call. So, yeah. Good target for actually reverse sword me place. Next, 4, Heat Wind, Alright. Symboling. Ability, you rest him when you have 3 or more other Jewel Knight rear guards, and you can give something 10k power. On this. Really good. It helps completely like boost your numbers even early, because you end up with 19, 22k columns like on your second turn, which is really good. It's really hard for your opponent to guard that unless they just want to be pushed to 4 that early. So yeah, run these really good. And 3 is the new card from Fighter Collection 2015 Winter. Calling Jewel Knight Christine. Skill. Count of +1. Choose a grade 3 from your hand, reveal it. When she's placed on rear guard, if you have 3 or more other Jewel Knight rear guards, you can pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for a grade 3. Call to rear guard circle, shuffle your deck. And at the end of the turn, you bounce the grade 3 into your hand and then discard a card. Really good. If you have enough damage, you can call out a Sword Me, call out her, call out and Ashley or any Bane, any of the 3s that you're looking for, even if you're just looking for another rear guard to help you push a little harder. And then at the end, you bounce to your hand, so you have your optimal ride target, stride fighter, extra rear guard, everything. Trigger lineup, also kind of experimental, but I think I like it. 4, 7 crits. 4 of which being Bartram. At the end of the turn, if you have a Jewel Knight band and you have 3 or more other Jewel Knight rears, you can draw a card and then shuffle them back into the deck.
Me too.
So, it's really good. If you're starting to take out triggers in your deck, especially him, you can just send it back in and still have enough advantage. Well, a little higher. Five stands. With the new Jewel Knight Evangeline and for a lot of numbers, so having stands is really good and actually pretty fun. So yeah. And then Boreals. Not cats, but I like these, so yeah. Then for strikes, have 1 Giron. Good later in the game when you're starting to run out of things. It's called from deck, but you can sack a card from your hand to push your numbers, so that. Samuel, once again, pushing damage, trying to make your opponent guard as much as possible to get cards out of their hand. That way, you can push harder with Evangeline. Next, 2 Ultimo. Oh wow. Right. He's good for filling out your field when you run into things like Kagero or Narukami that can easily wipe it. Also, if you don't need to, you can just flip these up for Evangeline as well. So, and then 4 Climax Jewel Knight Evangeline. Skill is choose a card from your G zone, turn it face up. If you have 3 or more of the Jewel Knight rears and Jewel Knight heart, you can pay the cost. If you do, all of your units with Jewel Knight and its card name get 3k. Remember that this skill is not continuous, so make sure you have your rear guards down when you use the ability, or else they won't get 3k. So, yeah, really good. It helps turn your weekly 16 columns into 22 columns on first stride, second stride, they get higher. By the time you get to the third time you Strider, because preferably what you want to do is Strider, copy up, and then Strider again, flip something else up, and then do that again, second time. Eventually you get to the point where all your rear guards are getting 9k, so it's really scary, especially when your opponent's at 5 and now they have to guard. So, yeah, that is my Dual Knight deck profile, and thanks guys.